He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do. What Aaron has done, it's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team. Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Left side, Gordon. Pass to Strother. Now Gordon. Murray for three. Rebounded by Gafford.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Gafford finds Hachimura. Now here's Valanciunas. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Nuggets are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Strother. Gafford against Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Strother off target from three-point range. Middleton outside. Back to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic high post. Sinks that one from the post.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Valanciunas passes to Hachimura. Back to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good! Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Murray against Hachimura. A fadeaway, and that one hits back iron. Los Angeles leading by 5. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
I tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Hachimura. D right on him. Kick out to Moore. Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Milton. Hachimura with it. Inside, Jokic with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Hachimura. He's out there with Shake Milton. And it's Windler in at center.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Spurs made a big difference. He added 29 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And it draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Moore finds Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Pass to Milton. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Hachimura, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Over to the left wing. Rollins with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bounce pass, Hachimura. Moore passes to Windler. Rollins against Hachimura. Pocket 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got 15 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys. We've seen Z really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Slaughter's checked in, and it's Jamal Murray in for Rollins. Jokic finds Murray. Gordon up on top. Back to Murray. Into the lane. And yes, it's good.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Takes a 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Hachimura. He's got 18.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Shot from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
With the step back for 3, Murray. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
And now let's take a glimpse. And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they've talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Drawther in at the 3. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Middleton finds Hachimura. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hachimura. Out the basket. Hachimura's got 23 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jokic sets a two-pointer. They get it again. Murray, the pass to Brown. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by Gafford.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jokic.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Valanciunas passes to Hachimura, and he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Middleton kicks to Hachimura. Here's Ivy. Good on the triple. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
For 3, Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Collins checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Jokic with the screen on Ivy. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the block.
Robinson Earls checked in for Gordon. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. We'll take a look at the Nuggets. It's making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Shake Milton. Collins against Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Windler in at the center, filling out the middle.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. And that one is off. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Hachimura. From down in the low post, it goes. Hachimura's got 30.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Brown. Now Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And it's in there. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Strother, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lakers leading by 14. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Lets it fly. Off target. That was a little heat check. But Nuggets shooting 43% from the field. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet ones.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Ivy with it. It's up a three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
.127 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And in the final game of the season series between these two, they did everything out there they needed to close out with a winning record, 3-1 against the Nuggets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Ivy. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon kicks to Jokic. 5 to shoot. They need this. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Here's Hachimura. Off target with his 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And Pete got the job done tonight, as usual.